Hello everybody, it's Robert with RB Weekends and I'm going on another adventure and an unplanned trip. Let's do it. Well, the hurricane is coming to Florida, so this guy won't hold up against a hurricane. So I'm gonna go on a mini vacation, an unexpected vacation, and I'm gonna go to Savannah. It's about 4-hour drive without an RV and without traffic. So we'll see how long it'll take me, because I'm going through hurricane traffic, but I'm going to leave like 2 a.m. in the morning or something like that. Real early in the morning to try to beat the traffic. Because about 2.5 hours from here is Jacksonville, and I don't want to be around Jacksonville with a rush hour or any kind of rush traffic, because it's the biggest city in the state, one of the biggest cities in the country as far as land goes. But anyway, Savannah is just a couple hours past Jacksonville, so I've been there before. I've been to this campground called Skidaway, so I'm going to head back there. Let me show you around before I leave what it looks like before the hurricane comes. I've already started picking up. I had tables here with barbecue grill, some more carpet, indoor, outdoor carpet. I took a section with me. Well, this is AstroTurf, really. It's like artificial football field, literally. You can see the white paint there. So this is going to be flooded, I'm sure, because it goes uphill there. And I'm going to remove some of this stuff, and I'm going to put it in that trailer over there. But I just thought I'd take a quick video. This is where I parked my car. That's where I parked my truck. I'm gonna put my kayak and my ladder in the back of my truck and take it with me, because it's gonna be a vacation, mini vacation. I mean, as long as the weather's good there, I'll do some stuff. If not, I'll stay indoors. But the hurricane probably be about, I don't know, 200 miles so from there. But I'm gonna park the car right here behind this trailer where this tailgate will go down. I want to park here. I got to get a couple things out of there first, but I'm going to put all this loose stuff in this trailer. I got a kayak in there and some other stuff I rarely use. I'm going to put it all in this trailer and put pallets on it and put my ladders on it and then strap it down so the wind can't take anything. So that's what it looks like now. And this is my hot tub all taken apart. So I'm going to take this and move it, because this will be probably underwater. So I'll get rid of that. And this, I'm going to lay this over, because it's going to get blown over anyway. So that's where my freezer is. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hook up the truck to the RV and be on my way early morning. All right, good morning. It is Wednesday, October 9th, and I'm heading out. Hooked up and heading out. It's 2:55 a.m. So ready to hit the road to evacuate from the hurricane. It's a dark and stormy night. Well, not stormy quite yet. Well, good morning. I'm here at the Florida-Georgia border on the East Coast, and I'm at a rest area. And this is the first rest area that had any spaces available. Nothing in Florida was available. So this was what I was kind of hoping for, to get a spot right on the line. I've been here before, and since I got up early, like 2 a.m. Actually, I was up 1:45 and took off. I said, let me stop here and sleep, because my check-in is not until 1 p.m. So I said, let me stop and sleep. Why not? And I found a couple. It's actually a lot more spaces are available now than were when I got here. There was only, I think, 2 spaces. Nothing from here all the way to here. This was the first spot. And there's not many spots here. You can see people parked on the side right there. So here I am in Georgia. I'm about an hour and a half away from where I'm going. The only negative is the highway's horrible. The road is horrible. As you can see here, it's concrete. So it's not flat. It's not smooth between the joints. It's like pulling in here, it was like boom, 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 like I was riding a railroad track. But I've been taking it slow, been doing 60 miles an hour the whole way. So not driving fast at all. You know, even driving that slow, it was a little rainy. And when I got into Jacksonville, it was a little bit annoying because, you know, you got a lot of tractor trailers going by. And rainy, construction. So it was a little bit not fun going through the big city of Jacksonville. Even though I went around it, it was still not fun. And then there's one big bridge in Jacksonville. I wish I could have videotaped it, but I couldn't. It's too much to do while I'm driving, pulling the RV. To worry about videotaping at night in the rain and construction. So, but everything's cool. Nothing's happened. I'll walk over here and do a quick sweep of the rest area. So it's moderate here. All right, this guy just pulled in, so let's get on the road. Yeah, I had to tighten the straps. This crock flew off, because I had 2 of them. And then this strap was a little loose. That strap was a little bit loose. So we're getting ready to take off from here and head to Savannah. All right, I just stopped at the gas station. They were out of regular gas. This is in Georgia. Of course, it's the first gas station across the border, literally a mile. But I got gas. I got mid-grade fuel, and I'm on my way. All right, I made it to Skidaway. And look, they have a new facility that I wasn't used to. So we're gonna go inside and check in. Brand new. New sod there. All right, all checked in. I got all the information to go camping. So I did have to pay a $5 parking fee, but I got 2 nights for free because somebody donated. That was a cool thing. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but when I called here yesterday, I said, do you have any sites available? And I said, we do have a site that was donated for somebody hurricane evacuating. So they prepaid Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I said, I'm coming in a day earlier. I'll pay for that day. And the other days were prepaid. So awesome blessing. Somebody paid for the sites. So there you go. So now we're gonna go park the RV in the campsite and set up. to my campsite. Definitely not the best campsite, but it is a campsite. I'll show you why it's not the best. They obviously had strong winds here from Helene. And look, here's the picnic table. It looks like a tree fell and cut it right in half. That's what it looks like. I don't know if that happened that way, but they definitely took a chainsaw to it or a skill saw to it to finish it off. But they had a tree fall here. So let me show you the tree trunk that fell. You can see the sawdust here from the chainsaw, and you can see this tree bit the dust here. Looks like it fell over on the campsite. And I had my own little obstacle to overcome. As I was plugging in my RV, I didn't have any power. And this is why. The plug, I had problems with this before. I was an RV tech. I did some stuff that wasn't good. So it started to heat up these plug-ins and melted them, but they still worked. Well, it finally broke. So when I plugged this in, unbeknownst to me, it didn't have this prong, so I must have left it at home somewhere, or it broke inside the compartment of the RV. I don't know, but anyway, couldn't use it. So I had a spare plug, but it wouldn't match the RV. It would match this, but it wouldn't match the RV. The RV has a different configuration, so I had to do a little RV tech, temporary tech work here. And I don't recommend this, especially because it's not water resistant. And I can feel this plug is warm, so it's not the best thing. But gonna get me by, so I'm putting it up here out of the rain and out of the water. So there shouldn't get any water there, but this plug is warm. So I probably need to go get a new. The other issue was I had to use 2 cords instead of 1, because my electrical is at the back of my RV and their pedestal is at the front of the campsite. So the option would be I pull the RV all the way up here, I guess. That still could be a possibility, but I'd have to pull the RV up. I couldn't pull it right here because the slide room would hit the tree. And I couldn't get it over there because there's trees in the way of me pulling the truck around and swinging it wide. So it was just a bunch of little obstacles here at this campsite. But here is the site. And lots of trees, which is a good and a bad thing. Because if it gets windy here, you're gonna get some tree branches falling. But they did have a lot of tree branches fall before because of Helene. So it came through here. You can see there's some tree branches hanging, like look at this one. That's what would be a bad thing if that fell over there on top of the RV. That would be bad. So the hurricane is gonna hit tonight in Florida, and we will get some winds here. They're projecting some pretty good winds here. So they're saying upwards of 30 miles an hour here. So that ain't gonna be fun either. So the only other bet would have been drive another 4 hours to Atlanta or somewhere farther inland. But this is where I'm at. And this is where I plan to stay till the storm goes by. Well, good morning. It's Thursday, October 10th. And I'm going for a ride on the scooter to go around the campground and look around a little bit. To explore. Check out some trails to see if I can ride a bike on the trail or I have to walk. So ride my scooter around first. Keep in mind that there was a hurricane came through here a couple weeks ago, so there's lots of branches from that hurricane. All right, I'm riding my bike now because I didn't see any signs that said no bikes on the trail. So here's a little entrance information, what you might find on the trail. And of course it's gonna be muddy in low areas. A good place for an alligator to live, right? Let's go. And here's the first trail. No bicycles. Let's continue. Look at the swamp. Who's the alligator? There he goes. Look, there's an alligator. There's a turtle. And another turtle. See, that's the natural instinct of an alligator, is to hide from people. The only time they don't is when people feed them. So don't feed alligators. Because I don't want to be on a trail and an alligator come up to me looking for food. Because I don't have his food and I am not his food. Nice. Swamp on both sides. Look at this huge oak tree. That's the one thing that takes your breath away when you first come here. All the oak trees growing over the road. It's so amazing. All right, we come to the end of this direction and start to move to a different direction. And here is Big Lake. Looks like something crawled through here or somebody lost a canoe. Will we see a snake today on our journey? Look how cool these oak trees are hanging over the water. Oh, we're gonna go over there. Yeah, that's up ahead, if it's open. Let's go check it out. Where, oh where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Look at these little trails here. Probably some pig or deer trail. There's some birds over there. Let's go up. Look at these trails. Look at that. You want that going in your foot, walking up the steps? That's why you wear rugged footwear. That's it. You can't go up top. Man. Looks like there used to be a ladder here or something to get up there. But that's it. One level. Yeah, looks like some hogs or pigs or a deer or whatever on the prairie. Romans 8:18. That's going to be a good verse, I'm sure, because Romans is a good one. Really good. And we're getting a little bit of wind from the hurricane after it's passing by, going away from the coast. And inside where we're camping, you don't feel anything because of them big trees. It really blocks the wind. So I didn't have any issue at all. All right, that's where we came from. Continue on the trail. Here's a little example of the hurricane passing through. Look at that. Blew that tree over. Snap like a toothpick. Just so many cool places here. So many. What is this? Look at there. What do we do now? Whoa. What a crash. Oh, look at that. It was a big branch. Broke off right there and fell. Free fall. Stabbed into the ground. And fell that way. The whole upper part of the tree. You never know. Look, it was hollow inside. It was rotten on the inside or fire damage or something. It was black inside. Hollow. You never know. More branches. Look at that. Look what I got. Totally by accident, I got some streamers here to ride on my bike. Anyway, the reason I did is because I had to go around the trail. This is a tree that fell in the trail. So I had to go around it to continue on my journey. Look at that. Wow. Having fun. Woo. Nice cool breeze from the hurricane. Having a good time. Woohoo. Is that real? No. Trump. That's funny. That's funny. Got me. Look at them rich houses. Nice beach here. Look at this blockage. That's a massive blockage of the trail. You're gonna have to go pretty far around to get around that baby. That was tough. That was tough going around that one. I don't like going off the bushy trail, going into the bushes too much, because I've gotten chiggers before, and that's not a fun thing. So I wiped my legs pretty good. I didn't plan on going bush hogging, so I would have wear pants and put some repellent on, but I didn't think about the trails being blocked and having to go around the blockage through the bushes. So I wonder how many more trees are down on the trail. We're on our way back now, so we'll see.
All right, guys, you get the idea. This is a nice swampy trail. This is the real Florida that I grew up in, even though this is Georgia. It's just like Florida. Palm trees, oak trees, all the scrub oak, everything around, just like Florida. Pine trees, snakes, birds, everything. All right, well, the video is starting to get a little long, so we're going to end here and pick up next time as we travel into downtown historic Savannah. I hope you come back for that, and I hope you like this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. So I hope you do me a favor and share this with a friend who would enjoy this kind of content. And thank you so much for watching RV Weekends, and we'll see you on the next one, part 2 of my evacuation from the hurricane to Savannah, Georgia. And we'll see you then.